everybody, it's Mama D. Welcome to my channel, Mama D Reacts, and we've got episode 6 from season 2 of The Leftovers. We've had a couple really wild episodes. Last one was with Kevin and his wife, I believe. He got out of the complex, the car got stolen, or the battery got taken, they beat him up, they took his bracelet, a man and his son. It was wild. He went to the encampment before you get into the town at the end and put himself up in these stocks and naked so people could throw things at him, I think because he feels guilty that he ended up, his wife's pregnant, she's in a vegetative state, so evidently, you know, even if she's your wife, she didn't consent to having sex, so that's considered rape, I would imagine. So he left his wife with Kevin and his girlfriend and went out there and did that. So that's, I think, where we left off the last episode. So let's see what's going on here.
No. Causality. I'm here for research.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this the home of Evangeline Murphy?
Who are you?
Yes.
Up!
Hey!
No others?
Yes?
Hello. My name is Dr. Joaquin Cuarto. May I speak to you for a few minutes?
About what?
May I ask when you moved into this house? Take residence on the 21st or on the 22nd?
I don't remember. Why are you asking me that?
The girl next door disappeared on the 22nd. Did you make contact with her? Evangeline Murphy. Did you touch her at all on that day?
What is that thing?
May I ask, were you in physical contact with your husband and your children on October the 14th at the moment of their departure?
Get the fuck off my porch.
Thank you.
Just take a minute if you just hold
Get off my
Please
porch.
don't. Just put
Yeah, you don't even explain what you're doing? What do you expect?
trying to help you.
You okay? I'm fine. Please don't call this number.
You okay?
I'm just tired. I didn't sleep great.
Go back to bed. I can be Mary.
Maybe in a minute.
What a good idea. Then he won't sleepwalk. What? What?
What? Did I hurt you?
Scared the hell.
I got a cramp in my leg.
Now the baby's up. So was that Nora that threw the rock through through the window?
What?
Somebody threw a rock through our window.
Was that their window? Damn, that's a big rock.
You slept through it?
What do you think this is about?
What do you think this is about?
Morning. Ask you a question. Is there a
Who
place...
are you? Who are you?
George, Brevity, with the DSD, the Department of Sudden Departure.
Yeah.
Nora Durst, Northeast Division.
What branch?
Benefits. You?
Secondaries.
Oh, of course.
Is there a good place to get breakfast? Tourist stuff is getting old. Excuse me, Mrs. Murphy? Could I talk to you for a minute? Mrs. Murphy, could I just talk with you a moment?
Okay, I don't understand the bird thing. Somebody can explain that to me.
Erika. Loretta. Emily. We need you to talk John into talking to the DSD.
John isn't the one that doesn't want to talk to them. I am.
Why not?
We've talked to the police, we've talked to the FBI, and they're the ones that are looking for our girl. What questions did he ask that we haven't already been asked?
We're not supposed to say.
Oh. Because they
We
don't
signed a
Non-disclosure agreement.
want people to know it was a second departure.
What are y'all wearing tonight? To the fundraiser.
I'm wearing whatever I want.
Okay, well then I'll see you tonight. Emily, you smell like alcohol.
Oh.
You're not from Texas?
DC.
Oh, I thought they'd send someone from regional.
You live in the only municipality with a population above 5,000 with no deeps. 3 girls lifted from here. They're not calling regional.
Mm.
But they're gonna rule it unconfirmed, right?
I'm gonna rule anything to your neighbors talk to me.
There's a new questionnaire?
Uh-huh. The algorithm came from the Japanese. Gave some interesting results.
Can I see it?
Kidding me? They'd fire me. They want me to sleep with this thing under my pillow.
Can I ask you something stupid?
Favorite kind of question.
Have you ever heard of someone being responsible for another person's departure?
You mean the lensing thing?
Lindsay?
You know, like a lens, like a kid taking a magnifying glass and frying ants with it. The idea is that someone gives off ultraviolet rays or whatnot, causing everyone around them to lift. It was in that Scientific American article they emailed us
Weird.
last month.
Can you forward that to me?
Dr. Murphy,
Hmm.
we need you in exam 3.
Can somebody else take it?
It should probably be you.
Uh-oh.
I didn't do anything wrong. I was just selling water.
How much?
Just a couple of bottles.
How much are you selling it for?
500 a milliliter.
What?
The samples I took from the spring that drained are genuine, so if people are willing to pay that much, then what did I do wrong?
Want to let me take a look at your hand?
Dang, 500 a milliliter.
Palm print. Why would they do that?
Can you make a fist?
I want a copy of your report. The Rangers want a list of my injuries when they're going to describe my attackers.
One of them black, 40, clean cut. He's the one that hit you the hardest.
I'm married to him.
Yeah.
That's John Murphy. Maybe you let him slide just this once.
Ooh.
Hey. What are you doing out here, Miss Lily? Oh, let's get out of here.
Lily.
She was on the hood of the truck.
Oh my God. Oh, Kevin was watching her. I thought she was down for now.
No worries.
Why would he leave her on the hood of the car? That's scary. That is super scary.
It's wallpaper. Well, then don't fucking tell me.
Oh, he's talking like his daddy.
Who are you
Damn.
talking to?
Oh, shit. I took her to the hardware store. I had all that shit to carry in, and I forgot to go back out and get her. I'm so
Kevin?
sorry.
Kevin, it's okay. It happens.
That man that you beat the shit out of this morning, he thinks it's because he was selling our water.
He was selling lies.
Then why'd you take his palm print? Because I seem to recall there being one left on the car that our daughter disappeared from. Let's just call this what it is.
Well, what is it?
You need to hit people because you need to hit people.
Gotta deal with your anger issues, huh?
What do you want?
I need to apologize for my colleague, Dr. Quarter. He's a great scientist, but he lacks people skills. He should not have come to your home to collect the data from you without permission.
Data?
Yes. I must say, the measurements he took were very promising. Very. If you'd allow us, we could guarantee their accuracy by replicating them in laboratory conditions.
You think I'm a lens?
You're familiar with this theory?
Not really. I don't, I just read an article.
Ms. Durst, you moved to Jarden, a town with no departures, and that very night 3 girls disappeared, one of whom lived next door to you.
Ooh.
Yes, we believe you are a lens.
Why? Do you know why me?
Well, this is where our research is, divisive. I would like very much to discuss this in person.
Please just tell me.
Ms. Durst, we believe that the demon Azrael has chosen you as his earthbound instrument.
Oh, sweet
This
Jesus.
entity resides in you through no fault of your own.
Oh,
It's
good Lord.
responsible for the chaos that surrounds you and possibly many others. Dr. Quarter and I have contacted the Vatican.
Oh my God. I think she's possessed by a demon. She's got hearing problems, right? Didn't he say last? She ain't got her hearing aids in. Damn. She can read lips. That was the first night they got the pie. Was the night her
What
daughter
the fuck
was
is
sick.
this?
Ooh.
That's a pie.
Why'd you send it to my house?
Well, 'cause I know you're in pain.
John got a pie on his birthday. We weren't in pain then.
Right.
You weren't? Is this about Michael coming to pray with me?
I'm not gonna say this again. Stay away from my family.
I know what I did, and I know I can never make it right.
What'd he do?
And I also know that you wish it wasn't so, but I am your family.
That's her daddy.
You want to take a bird with you?
Oh.
How the fuck would I do that?
That's her daddy. Tell me he's not still up in that thing naked.
So this is what, your new congregation?
Nah, just a bunch of folks who needed a little guidance.
And all you had to do to win their respect was humiliate yourself in the steps.
No,
Right.
all I had to do was refuse to let someone else take my place. Suffering breeds compassion.
Nobody does it like you, Matt.
Right. That's for
Clean
sure.
the tube every night.
I know you go out there to pray with him.
Your grandpa.
Don't make me say his name. Do you know what your father would do if he found out?
Shoot him again?
Shot him already?
Michael, you can't go out there anymore.
He deserves forgiveness.
No, not him.
Everyone who asks for it deserves it, Mom.
That's true.
Even him.
If you're going by the Bible.
Michael, go get dressed.
Is this Nora?
Who's this?
It's Lori Garvey. I just need to know, is Tom there? Tom? My son, Tommy, is he there with you in Texas?
No, he's not here. I've never even met him. Is something wrong?
Well, if you do see him, if he comes there, will you tell him that I'm worried about him? Can you tell him I'm sorry?
Okay, I'll do that.
We're taking donations for the reward fund and for the families to hire out-of-state resources for the search.
Oh, yes, of course. We'd like to give on 500, please.
It's very generous.
On behalf of me and Sam and Loretta and John and Erika, we are so grateful for y'all coming out to support our girls so we can get them back to that beautiful choir real soon.
Oh no, this crazy dude's gonna come in here and slit a goat's throat.
How do I stop this? Jerry, no. You gotta get out of here. Let him do it. Jerry.
Come on, let him do it.
He's trying to help. He's trying to help. This man is crazy. He killed a goat on October 14th before any of us knew what happened, and he was locked up in jail where he should have stayed. But then all of y'all decided that Jerry must have saved us. That Jerry knew something. He sacrificed something to protect us. So now he's holy man and he gets to walk around here killing goats whenever he feels like it, just in case.
Hey, can you calm down, please?
No, you let him do it too. If there aren't any miracles in Miracle, then why does he get a pass? Cecilia, you were trying on your wedding dress when it happened, huh? So now you put it on every day and you take pictures with the tourists, huh? Number 13 on the audio tour. We are not spared. We're not safe. All this shit we're walking around here doing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't work. My daughter is gone. So no, Jerry. She departed.
I was at the fundraiser. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here. It's the questions the DSD wants to ask you.
Where'd you get it?
I borrowed it. That man, the agent, isn't going to leave you alone. I wanted you to have it so you could see there's nothing to be scared of.
I'm scared.
Yes.
Of what?
You're scared that if you answer these questions, everyone's going to know that your daughter didn't depart.
Well, come on in and ask them.
Mm-hmm.
To your knowledge, did the missing person consume one or more alcoholic beverages per day?
No.
Do you consume one or more alcoholic beverages per day?
No.
Did the missing person use aluminum-based antiperspirant?
She used a secret.
To the best of your recollection, what were the last words the missing person spoke to you?
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
No.
To the best of your knowledge, did the missing person ever express a desire to hurt him or herself? If so, why?
Absolutely not.
Have you ever expressed a desire to hurt yourself? If so, why?
No.
To the best of your knowledge, did the missing person withdraw more than $1,000 from his or her bank within 30 days prior to their disappearance? If so, what for?
Evie's account is connected to ours. She didn't withdraw any money.
Did you withdraw more than $1,000 from your bank within 30 days prior to the disappearance? If so, what for?
Yes.
If so, what for?
I was gonna leave John.
Ooh. That's what that money is in that bag.
You're surprised? Because we seem so happy. My grandmother was born here. She lived here all her life. She used to tell us kids, this place is chosen. The good Lord pointed his finger down on the final day of creation and said, you, the Jarden of Eden. We didn't believe her, but she said there was a way to prove it. A way to make your wishes come true. You take a bird, you put it in a box, and you bury it. Anywhere in the woods is fine. And you wait. You wait 3 days, you come back, dig it up, and if it's alive, right then is when you make your wish. And then on October 14th, people went away from everywhere except here.
Mm-hmm.
That was real. That happened. So I waited the 3 days. I jogged out to the woods. I dug up the box. And I made my wish before I opened it. I wished that my kids would be okay if I left. Because they had no idea I needed to go. No idea what it's like to pretend. Michael, he has his faith. He'd be fine. But Evie, she wouldn't understand. It would break her heart. So I wish that she'd be okay without me.
Wow.
I opened up the box.
And the bird flew out.
The bird flew out. And the next night, my daughter was gone.
What the hell? Wow.
I get it. I felt the same as you. I felt responsible for losing my children. I thought it was my fault. But I moved past it. I evolved. Because that's pathetic.
Lord.
Terrible things happen in this world. And the only comfort we get is that we didn't cause them. So I'm sorry, but Erika, this had nothing to do with you.
Yikes. She looks pissed.
Did they depart or did they die? What were the last words they said to you?
Ooh.
To the best of your recollection.
Ooh. She's speaking it back to her. I don't remember. Yep. She don't remember.
Have you been noticing that I've been kind of losing my mind?
Ooh.
I'm letting you handcuff me to bed every night, and we're acting like that's totally normal.
Right.
I forgot the baby. You act like that's no big deal.
You had your hands full. It happens.
I'm seeing someone. I've been seeing someone.
Who?
Patty.
Patty Levin. She ran a guilty run at Mapleton.
But she's dead.
That's what I'm saying. I've been seeing her and talking to her.
This started happening right after we found Lily. Just saying, I never should have told you about her.
Ooh.
That I just made a big mistake.
Oh, shit. Damn. Ooh, she knew she threw the rock in her window. So she's doing it. Oh, my God. Wow. Whoa. That was a trip. That was a trip. Oh, how to unpack all that, man. Okay, so Regina King's dad, I'm assuming that's her dad, is the older black man in the woods. He keeps sparrows or birds because her grandma told her the story about bury the birds in for 3 days, and I guess that's kind of like like Jesus being buried for 3 days and he rose. I don't know. And that happened to her. Wow, that was deep. So when Regina turned it around and asked her, what were your last words you spoke? She started crying. So I'm assuming she couldn't remember it either, which probably makes both of them feel guilty that they didn't pay attention to their child and now their children are missing. Wow. All right, this has got a lot going. But anyway, let's get on to the next episode. This is just, every episode gets stranger and stranger. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you want notifications when new videos come out, you click that little bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.